We live in a Gotham where there are already too many inconsistent heroes. We live in a city where people overpromise what they're willing to do, but catch them on the wrong day and they've already checked out. See, real heroes, real misfits, real Christians, real Christ followers, they don't pick and choose when they help, nor do they allow a circumstance to dictate their level of commitment. We choose to live a life that most people say they don't want to live. But we know that we have been called to this, and because of His grace, we are able to make it. This is why we carry our cross daily, and daily allowing our cross to carry us through. Each and every one of us are called to live a selfless life, not making it about us, not making it about how many followers we can gain on Twitter or Instagram, but making it about how many followers can be added to the kingdom, not for our sake, but for the name of Jesus Christ. I am praying and I am hoping that today you will be consistent in your faith. Please allow me to expose to you from the onset, from the very beginning, if you are doing this thing for applause or accolades, then you are in it for the wrong reason. Why? Because the Bible clearly states that all glory, all honor does not belong to us. It all belongs to Jesus Christ. So when you enter in this thing, be sure that you know, that you understand, and that you are okay with knowing that all the work may be done by you, but all the praise and thank yous belong to Him. A misfit is one who's uncomfortable with his or her surroundings and is seen to be disturbingly different than others. And as misfits, one of our greatest discomforts is inconsistency amongst our peers. No matter what happens, we remain full of character and integrity without ceasing, without stopping. Why? Because we realize that this is more than a fad or a trendy term or a t-shirt. This is a lifestyle and it is a commitment to God. And as misfits living under the mandate of Jesus Christ, we do not take our commitments lightly. Our yes is yes, and our no is no.
Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy Wavy P, WorldClassWavers, One Wave Nation. We in the building. Gonna do a quick little video on some of my favorite products. These ain't all of them, but over the time, I just figured I ain't had no use for like a million products, so I kind of narrowed it down to a couple that I feel like just the best for me. I went through a lot through my whole wave journey, man. I started off with like a million products, and then eventually I just found the ones that were just the best for me. So here we go. Alright, the first one I'm gonna start off with is, it's called Africa's Best Ultimate Herbal Oil. See if I can get that. This one, I looked up and found it. It's at Walmart. I think it was like $2. I spent $2 on this on Walmart. I've been using this for a while now. I tried a couple different oils, olive oils, regular olive oil. Coconut oil is a real good oil too, but this is a whole bunch of different oils mixed in one, and I don't know what it is about this stuff, but this stuff is like the best stuff I ever used on my hair for oil wise anyways. It really helps, it gives it a good shine, and definition is off the chain. I use it mainly, I'll spray it, put some in the spray bottle with some water. I don't really measure, I just put something in there so it's like a little bit in there. Check it out. And then before my sessions, I'll spray this in my hair. And then I like to keep my hair as moist as possible throughout all my sessions. So I'll start off with that, and then I go in with the hard brush, and then before I switch to the medium, I'll spray it again. Before I switch to the soft brush, I'll put it in there again. And then after that, I'll just take a little bit out the bottle and either put it on the plastic bag or just put it in my hand and just wait, put it in there, kind of seal everything in there after I get done with it. It says it got soybean oil, castor oil, olive oil, jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, safflower oil, sesame seed oil, kiwi oil, cucumber oil, a whole bunch of other stuff. It's not 100% natural. It does have some paraffin in there, but I'm not really like worried about that natural stuff. I mean, if it works for you, then use it. Like I said, this is one of the best products I've ever used, so It is at Walmart. That's the cheapest I done found it. I've seen there's some other places for like way too much. I've seen like $3 or $4. But if you want to try it out, my best advice would be to go to Walmart and check it out. It's in the black hair care section. About $2. Alright, the next one I'm gonna do is Hollywood Beauty Olive Oil Shine Moisturizer. Now I used to use the Hollywood Beauty Olive Cream. That's real good. It's one of the best products out there too for moisturizer. One thing I didn't like about it is, excuse me, it didn't have a real good shine to it. And I was just looking around at CVS and I seen this one. It's kind of expensive. CVS be hot taxing, number one. If you're gonna look for this, go to a beauty supply store. It is a little bit cheaper. I think it's like $3 or $4. It does its job. Like I said, it's a real good shine, real good moisturizer. I like to put this in after I do the spray bottle and stuff. I'll brush my hair a little bit and then put some of this in there. The consistency of it, I don't know if y'all can see it. It's kind of creamy. It don't really take a lot to use. You just put like, this might be too much right here actually. Probably this much or a little bit less, depending on your hair, whatever. It kind of breaks down, like it's kind of white. When you put it in your hair at first, it does show like a little, it gives like a white film to it, but the more you brush it in, then you start to see the shine, and you start to see definition and stuff like that. It is a good real moisturizer. Me personally, I like to seal everything. Every time I use a moisturizer, I like to seal it in with some oil and stuff and then put a do-rag on. So it helps lock in the moisture and stuff. And Hollywood Beauty got a lot of good products. If you want to try that stuff out, it's at a real decent price. It's in your budget. If you like a cheap waver like myself, then I would recommend that you go and try the Hollywood Beauty. Alright, the next one I want to do is called Ill Butter. This right here is made by my homeboy Ryder, my brother Ryder, Wave the illest Ryder. I don't know if he's still selling it or not. You gotta holler at him if you want to try to get some, whatever. Then just hit me up in the comments and I could plug you in with him so you can get to try it for yourself. This right here is the best stuff I've ever used for my hair. For me, it might not work for you. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work for you. I know some people have problems with shea butter. Me personally, shea butter is like one of the best things I could use for my hair, and this has a shea butter base, I believe. I know it's got coconut oil. It's got a whole bunch of other products in it. The consistency of the Ill Butter is real crazy too. I don't know if you see it like that. It's real thick, but you don't need that much. It's like you see, it's kind of like, yeah. But you don't need that much, and once you break it, like once you rub it in your hands, it breaks down into an oil. Can't even see it on your hands. That's why it's so good for other stuff like your face and your body. I done use it for lotion sometimes. I used to carry it around with me and when I ain't had no lotion, get a little ashy. Get that on there real quick. This stuff right here, I done been using this probably like over a year. Last 2 Christmases ago, he sent me the little sample of it and stuff, man, and I fell in love with it. I stopped using any other products after that. I was strictly Ill Butter. This stuff right here, man. Take my wig cap off. Just had a little session right quick, and I put that in right there. Get this thing off. So this was nothing but the Ill Butter. Like I said, this is my favorite product right here. I don't even want to call it a moisturizer, really. If I can probably see it. Excuse all my forks, I'm trying to shift my pattern around. But I don't want to call it a moisturizer really. I say it's more like an all-in-one thing. You can use this stuff for your hair, you can use it for your skin. I done melted it down and used it as a hot oil treatment, deep conditioning type thing. Shonda, she said that she used it for eczema and stuff and it cleared that up. You can use it for everything, man. It's an all-in-one tool right here. Like, ill butter, man. ain't too much I can say about this. It's like, if I'm gonna use anything, if I need anything, if I can just pick one product that I'm gonna ever use, I'm gonna use this. And for about a year or so straight, that's all I use. And then I started using the Hollywood Beauty stuff. So this right here, like I said, if you wanna try it out, drop a comment down there, and I can get you a sample or whatever. I got a whole bunch of samples, bro. Hook me up. I got it'll put on deck. But on deck. I got a whole bunch of this stuff, man. That's how much I like it. I love it, man. It's one of the best products that I've ever used, and I recommend it for everybody. Alright, the next product I'm gonna do is the Illest Pomade. That's made by Way the Illest Rider 2. I done had this can for about over a year now, and I don't really use too much of it because I'm not big of a woofer. I really just use it when I'm woofing, but my hair grows so fast that like I can't really get past 4 weeks of woofing, so when it gets deep into it, about 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, I'm gonna stretch it to 6 weeks. But once I get to like with this, I'm gonna stretch it to 6 weeks. It got a good hold to it, a real good hold to it. And the thing about it is, don't need much, even just this much right here. It's not like the other pomades, because when you rub it in your hands, it turns into an oil almost. I don't know if you can see that. Now you can't even see it, but once you put it in your hair, you can feel it, and it's you got a real good hold on it. Like I said, I don't know if he's selling these products no more. He's not just out there advertising like that. He really makes it for personal use, but I told him I loved it so much that he just hooked me up with it too. I got this one, and then I got another can of it in there too. This stuff, like that little part that I just had right there, that's all you really need in your hair, and like it's gonna get you over for a couple of days. So, if you do want, I can holler at them, see what's up. If you want some, if you want to try it out, I say it's that's one of the best pomades that I've never used. I like pomade-wise, my favorite pomade is probably New Now. Yeah, about New Now. That's probably like the only other pomade that I like to use, and I haven't used that in a while. But New Now has nothing on this stuff right here. Like I said, drop a comment, hit me up if you want to try it out or something. We try to let him and see what he can do. I know he still be selling it sometimes, but it's not like something that he just out here mass producing and stuff like that. Alright, so that's just a little quick video of all my favorite products that I got right now. Like I said, I kind of cut down on my products. There's still a couple other ones out there that I use that I like, but I don't really need them because I got all I need with these products right here. Like, subscribe, drop a comment, let me know what your favorite products are, what type of stuff that you use, let me know what might be good for you. And keep God at first in everything, man. You gotta give all praises to him. Without him, none of this is possible, man. Blessings to everybody. Shout out to One Web Nation, shout out to the squad. Check us out on WorldClassWavers on YouTube. Check us out on WorldClassWavers on Facebook. We got the group popping off. A lot of active wavers out there giving out tips and helping out people, and we have battles going on every now and then and stuff like that. Just a real good peaceful community where you can go out and wave in peace and stuff. So, that being said, it's your boy Wavy P in the building. Blessings to everybody once again. Y'all be cool out there.